So Kids Ability is a non-for-profit organization which helps a whole bunch of kids who are born with many needs from mental to physical, and it provides them a whole bunch of care, and how they get their money to be able to provide for these children is from donations. So we started the Shine Your Ability fashion show to let these kids have the opportunity to be in the fashion show, to let them be able to shine. So last year we raised just over $5,500, and we're hoping to do even more this year to help out. So it was inspired by my cousin Olivia. She's 5 years old and she is bound to a wheelchair, and they thought she would never be able to walk or talk. And she got signed up through Kids Ability. She was one of the lucky ones that got in, and she can now say a few words and she's now able to walk. So it was more for that. It was like they had done so much for my cousin and for our family, and I wanted to be able to do something to give back. And my cousin always loved dancing and playing dress up, so I was like, hey, fashion show. So the Shine Your Ability fashion show is March 30th. So it's coming up very, very quick. Our rehearsal's tomorrow night, so it's very exciting. What keeps me going and continuing my work is seeing how many people it truly helps, but it also gives the chance of children to go in a fashion show and just to see their faces being nervous to go on stage, but then you tell them that they're okay, and as soon as they're on stage, they absolutely light up, and when they get off stage, they're like, can we do it again? I'm like, yeah, you have 4 more numbers to be in. And that's really what makes it all worth it. Like, even though there's a lot of planning and work that goes into it, and it takes a lot of time, but it's worth it seeing the kids' reactions, the parents' reactions, and knowing that all this money is going towards a good cause to help so many people. For the people who nominated me, I obviously want to say a huge thank you. I never wanted to do this because I wanted to feel like, oh, I want everyone to know that I'm doing this, but obviously a huge thank you in that I'm really touched by it. I believe that the millennials, yes, some of them, they aren't as engaged, but then I also know that there's many, many people who are, because most of the people that are involved in the fashion show, all of the volunteers are high school students. It's all high school students that have volunteered their time to help. Sometimes a lot of millennials, they seem self-centered, but at the same time, I know many that are out there to do a lot of help. So I know there's a lot of people that want to help, but sometimes they just don't know how to. So I feel like that's what sort of stops people sometimes, because they're scared, they don't know how to help, but they want to be able to.